News Channel 7. Time for 7 First Alert weather.
Well, the heat is definitely still on, and it's stayed really warm, really hot and consistent these past few weeks. If we look at what we've seen, just our high temperatures for just the past 2 weeks, you can see we've been running above average. This red line here shows what's average for this time of year. You can see we've been running above average almost every single day, and this includes today, where our high temperature was 106 in Boise, well above average. And we're going to continue to run above average all through the weekend, about 10 to 15 degrees, depending on your location. So we're going to stay above average. We did have a little bit of a break over the weekend. Unfortunately, this weekend is not looking to provide that break. And we did break a record for the highest temperature. On this date, we went all the way up to 106. The previous record was 102, set in 2004. And we do look to potentially tie this record on Friday, and then even past this on Sunday, where potentially could break another record again. So speaking of records, we may end up as the second hottest summer second hottest summer on record. Today is the end of meteorological summer, and that includes June, July, and August. So since today's the last day of August, we're looking forward to meteorological fall. That starts September, October, and November. And the meteorological fall follows the calendar so that statistics are easier to group together, and they kind of group temperatures that are more similar. Astronomical fall are temperatures that astronomical fall follows the Earth's position relative to the sun. And I have some new information about things that we can expect ahead. You can see this is brand new as of today, issued today, September. If we look ahead to the month, we were talking about seeing somewhat of a chance of above normal temperatures, but that chance has just ramped back up. This was 33% chance for seeing above normal temperatures yesterday. Today, it's up to 60%. So this new outlook may show us what is ahead. But if we take a shorter look at what's ahead for tomorrow, you can see it's almost a little bit of a break with the high 90s. We are expecting some breezy conditions as well with those temperatures, so that may help make it feel a little bit cooler, but obviously high 90s is still going to be quite warm. And if we take a look at how those winds will play out across the area, across southern Idaho, you can see they start to pick up at 2 p.m. In eastern portions of the area, and then they peak after that, and then we expect them to calm. But if we take a look at just the temperatures that we're expecting for tomorrow, again, the heat will be sticking with us. 90s for the Magic Valley area, and for the Central Mountains, you can expect 80 degrees in some areas and 90s in others. Really just hot and dry, and that's going to be the story for our weekend as well, including tomorrow. And then we do expect temperatures, again, 90s and high 80s for several areas in the West Central Mountains. And then for the Lower Treasure Valley, Ontario, expected to be one of the hottest temperatures in the area. But again, high 90s for valley locations and high expected of 98 in Boise. There is almost a cool down on our 7-day forecast, but it's not quite yet. It's going to be next Thursday, so not quite there yet. And we do expect those hot temperatures to stick around all the way past Labor Day. We'll be right back with sports.